I was feeling, telling nothing. I was getting all of you. I was there when needed someone who wasn't getting over you. When I move to the side, when I move, call you mine, and I know what you're feeling. I'ma take you for a ride. Oh, who say does that?
Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you with us on this one. Early in the season, there are always some surprises, Greg. It goes to show you how impossible the NBA season is to actually predict.
And you never know what's going to happen, Kevin, until the games start. Some teams look good and flop out of the gates. Other teams take giant leaps forward.
So with Westbrook on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. Now, here's Monk to the middle. Here's Sabonis. Banked in off the glass. Sabonis has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Sacramento. Leonard on the wing. Rolls up on the elbow. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Meet your point guard. Harden stirs the drink for you as effectively as he scores.
Here's Fox. Last game we saw him score 14. Murray sets a screen for Fox. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Harden.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time. No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Here's Sabonis after the made shot from Norman Powell.
And when you talk about big men, you won't find many guys more versatile than Domantas Sabonis.
Yes, he scores and rebounds at a very impressive rate, but what stands out to me the most is how amazing of a passer he is. That's why he was third-team All-NBA. The unique skill set Sabonis possesses is really outstanding. This man is a versatile scorer, a talented rebounder, and an exceptional passer also.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Fox. Paul George making his last shot. Up top, Sabonis. Pass to Monk. Murray sets a screen for Monk. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
And that one's good. Leonard
out to a hot start. 4 makes and 5 shots to begin this ball game.
For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Sabonis, the pass to Fox. Puts it up from 12. Good as the jump shot falls.
The defense was so focused on keeping Fox in front of them, and that gave him enough room to sink it in from mid-range.
Good on the three-point shot.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Fox against Harden. Murray a screen on Harden. And a rejection by Zubac. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Monk with the dunk.
Showing the point guard instincts there. Fox with great vision.
Clippers leading by 3. It's Powell on the wing. To the paint. Outside for George. Harden looking it over. And another 3 for the Clippers.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
So the Kings call timeout. They're first. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You look at the Bucks. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at the Clippers, they've sure made a statement here early on, outpacing some teams that were expected to be better, owning that top spot and defending it with pride.
Here's George. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 5 assists in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Los Angeles.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas. And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Barnes with it. He has yet to score. Fox dishes to Barnes. 6 to shoot. Murray sets a screen for Monk. Murray outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
If you're Murray, you got to be ready to shoot off any pass. That's Keegan's bread and butter.
And last season, Greg, the Kings clinched their first Pacific Division title in 20 years.
And they repeated as division champs back in 02 and 03, something they're hoping to achieve again this year as the Kings build off of their breakout season.
A different look for the Clippers. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for George. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Norman Powell. Now, here's Mitchell. There's the pass to Herter. Miles kicks to Mitchell. Sabonis' screen on Westbrook. Inside. Sabonis inside. Working on Plumlee. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 6. Clippers leading by 7. Let's check out the NBA's top producers from three-point land. Kawhi Leonard on top. The 4th spot held by Paul George.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Some changes for Sacramento. JaVale McGee comes in for Domantas Sabonis. And it's Fox in for Davion Mitchell. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. George is checked in for Terrence Mann. Now, here's Fox. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
They say it's a make-or-miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Shoots from the baseline. And here's George for 3. And it's Fox with the rebound. And it's Fox with the ball for the Kings. 9-point game. Fires from deep. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by George.
Coming on the floor for the Clippers, number 14, Terrence Mann.
There's 14 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Fox against Westbrook on the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And here is Fox. Fires the 3. And no good that time. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Clippers?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. The backcourt pair will be Westbrook and Mann. George and Leonard are the forwards. And it's Plumlee in at the 5 spot. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction. There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction." He's certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. McGee finds Fox. Over Westbrook. Sacramento gets it back in a new 14. Bucket is good. McGee's got his first points of the game.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Plumlee sets the pick for Leonard. Down low, stolen by McGee. Fast break, here we go. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to the line.
And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rules. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
Three-pointer, Fox. Again, the miss by the Kings. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's Mann. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Timeout called by the Kings.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And Coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
On defense, the Clippers puts it up off the inbound. And there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got his third basket of the night right there. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. George, that's a two-pointer. Again, Los Angeles.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And he overshot that one, missing.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Mann can't hit. The Kings trail by 9 to the inside. Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
You can see the athleticism right there by the young Murray, just a quality finish.
And it's Zubac atop the key. Fires for 3. Westbrook, no good. Sacramento's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Herter passes to Fox. Monk, no one around him. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Monk's got his second bucket of the night.
How about the quickness of that release by Monk? An experienced catch-and-shoot player who feels comfortable firing from deep. And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Lyles kicks to Fox. To Lyles, and the dunk by Lyles.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? One thing that's really emerged, RJ, for De'Aaron Fox over the last few years, his leadership.
Yeah, hey, when you combine great talent and maturity, your teammates will follow the example you set. And he is setting that example night in and night out.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Now just a 2-point Clipper lead.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Barnes comes in for Fox. Kawhi Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Norman Powell comes in for Mann. That's a 2 from Powell. Here's Zubac. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Barnes outside. There's a minute 34 left to play here in the half. Shot clock at 6. Sabonis inside. Zubac defending. He gets that one.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Shoots it up. Harden can't hit. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Outside, Sabonis. Back to Monk. Murray outside. Sacramento moving it around. Passes to Herter. Sacramento needs to get off a shot. The score now all even. Sabonis has got 10.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 47 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Westbrook kicks to Leonard, takes the three, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Now, here's Monk. He has 5. There's Sabonis, and the rejection by Zubac. A 3 from Leonard, and another 3 for the Clippers.
And got to chase Leonard off that three-point line or he will bury you.
Sabonis against Zubac. Sabonis, no good.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Harden gets the bucket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They've dictated the pace, pushed the ball at every chance. And all right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Howdy, folks. I know you've all been clamoring to find out how the Rookie of the Year race is looking, and we are not letting you down.
I love what I'm seeing from Holmgren. He has sort of an effortless way of taking over. The game just comes naturally to him.
And guys, time now to talk about Kawhi Leonard. How incredible did he look in that first half?
Kawhi is a monster. He takes over games on a regular basis, which is exactly what we saw in the first half.
A multi-talented guy, and it's on display tonight. But you'd think he'd crack a smile every once in a while, maybe? Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Barnes is in the front court along with Murray. Backcourt pair is Fox and Monk. And it's Sabonis in at the center position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half.
And this offense relies on George's range to space the floor, and he is one of the best at it.
Fox looking it over. High post shot. Sabonis against Zubac. And that one's good. Barnes.
Gotta love a big who can also move the ball. Nice find by Sabonis.
Clippers leading by 8. Here's Leonard. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 8th assist here tonight.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And you got to appreciate just the presence of mind there. Monk demonstrating solid court awareness by finding the open man.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface of who will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
And this has been a nice start to the second half. They're 3 out of 4 in the rhythm on the offense right now.
What a recent stretch it's been for these players. They're the NBA's leading scorers over the last 10 games. Paul George on top, the fourth spot held by Kawhi Leonard.
These two guys are really enjoying themselves right now. It's been a scoring spree for both. In 2023, a breakthrough season for De'Aaron Fox. He earned his first All-Star appearance.
He's developed a well-rounded game, Greg. Plus, he proved that he's got that clutch gene, winning the Mr. Clutch award. He is just now hitting his prime.
Outside, Sabonis. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
It's the versatility and the unpredictability of what Sabonis does that makes him so hard to match up with, which is why he gets these easy tic-tac fouls.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11 points. Here's Leonard. Sacramento grabs the miss. Barnes outside. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. In the corner, it's Monk. Rocket 6. Again, the miss by the Kings.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They get it back. It's Powell on the wing. Poked away. Leonard finds George. Powell for 3. And another 3 for the Clippers.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
The Kings trail by 9. Outside, Sabonis. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Leonard. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. George passes to Harden. The 3. Rebound by Murray. Sacramento's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Three-pointer, Fox. Kawhi Leonard comes up with the rebound. Leonard's got rebound number 5 here tonight. George trying to break free and wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And we have to take another glance at that powerful rejection.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Leonard kicks to Zubac. Back to Leonard. There's the triple. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
So far, the game plan has been to give the ball to Kawhi, and with how well it's working, there's no reason to change.
Fox passes to Sabonis. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up.
Outstanding work to send him away. They sniffed that one out.
Three-pointer, Fox. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Fox has got 6 points in the quarter.
And when Fox, he's hitting consistently from deep, it opens up the floor for him and his teammates.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. Mann comes in for George. Bones Hyland is checked in for Norman Powell. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for James Harden. The Kings trail by 9. To the paint, here's Mitchell. A shot off that time. Great D that time from Leonard. Westbrook against Mitchell. Westbrook can't get it to go. Sacramento's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Pass to Mitchell. Pass to Herter. Lets the 3 fly. Westbrook pulls it in. Clippers leading by 9. Leonard attacking. Score that one for him. His 8th field goal. 8 for 11 on a very accurate night.
This is what you love to see. Westbrook setting up his teammates on time, on target.
Outside, Sabonis. The pass to Herter. Here's Vezenkov. There's the call on Kevin Herter. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers have gone at a pretty good shooting pace. They're 6 of 13 from the field here in the third. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Here's Mitchell. Drilled from 11 feet out. Here's Westbrook. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Highland passes to Westbrook. Rebound by Mitchell.
That's just a bucket like you expect him to make. It's tough when you miss those.
And that one is off. Kawhi Leonard has been on display for Los Angeles. With the points he racked up that quarter, he has broken his season-high scoring mark already. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Russell Westbrook out there with Bones Highland. Then it's Paul George. Then it's Plumlee. And it's Mann in its small forward. Shot clock at 5. And it's Vezenkov missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
The offensive rebound. The Kings trail by 11. Herter finds Fox. A floater. That shot, no good. Great D that time from Westbrook. Outside, George. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 8th assist in the game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. Back to McGee. Second chance effort. Up top, Fox. And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Thursday, they'll be playing against Draymond Green and the Golden State Warriors.
And no secret that this team can be very tough in their own building. And that's good news as they are loaded up with home games over the next stretch. This is a chance to create some separation.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. The Clippers also making some changes. Diabate's checked in, and James Harden subbed in for Highland. Monk with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Fox kicks to Herter. And a miss there on the triple.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Fox against Westbrook. Fox goes in, and it's Fox with the jam.
It's the speed of De'Aaron Fox that is just so tough to match.
Goes up on the wing, and it's George missing.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's what Sacramento's going with right now. Sabonis, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Murray comes in for Lyons. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Kevin Herter.
A monster night for Fox. You can call him a point guard. I call him a scoring guard because that's what De'Aaron brings.
Diabate. Hit the shot. And just miss after miss right now. The Kings trail by 9. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers.
Clippers substitution. Number 1, James Harden.
Fox finds Barnes. Murray outside. Tries from 10. The kick out to Fox. Leonard against Barnes. 5 on the clock. At the elbow, Murray. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And pushing it up. Here's the Clippers. Here's Mann. Fox with the steal. And Fox with a clear path to the basket. A reverse. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
He's so quick. The only chance you have against Fox is to give him tons of space.
Fox hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 7. Here's George. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
The one thing he and his coach have in common, they'll both have nightmares about this quarter. Yikes.
Back to Monk. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Fox who picks up the assist. Fox has got assist number 5 here tonight. Los Angeles calls timeout. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard Tyronn Lue as he talked with the team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. If 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
Thank you, David.
First person foul.
There's 1:54 left in the 4th quarter. Here's Harden. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They've only given up 5 points here in the 4th quarter. Stolen by Harden. A 3 from Leonard. And that one's in. He's only missed 3 of 13.
And look at Kawhi's rhythm. It's a fluid motion from him getting the ball to putting up the shot.
Fox against Harden. Fox, no good. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Mann can't hit. The Kings trail by 7. Passes it to Fox. Sabonis kicks to Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Defended by George. 5 to shoot. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. On the wing, it's good. The assist that time from Harden. And it's a 9-point Clipper lead.
And we know George can score from all 3 levels, which is why he's capable of catching fire.
Attention everyone. Now coming on to the hardwood is your Sacramento Kings Street Team. Let's get it. Make some noise.
There's 48 seconds left to play here on the 4th. Murray, good.
This just speaks to Murray's versatility. He can beat you with finesse. He can beat you with power.
Harden the pass to Leonard. Over Murray. And again, the Clippers good for 2.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And stolen by Barnes.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Puts up a deep 3. It's rebounded by Leonard.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently.
And the rejection by Zubac. So the Clippers with the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, Kawhi. The defense, of course, keyed in on slowing you down tonight, but your teammates stepped up. How important is that for you?
It feels great, you know. That's what a championship team is about. You know, when your star is not going or they double teaming you, then you got other guys knocking down big shots like they did tonight.
The others came correct, man, and you got the dub. Congrats. Back to you.
All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. Now, let's check out our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.